engaged learning experiences are huge. There's so much of the world now is passive or virtual in some way or another, much more than even when I was a kid. Things are very different when someone does it themselves, and I think that's what engaged learning does. And there's so many ways to do something. You can talk about it, you can create it, you can build it, you can dissect it, you can paint it. The idea with anatomic body painting is to choose a part of one's body and paint it with particular anatomic features, not with everything, because there are layers and layers and layers of anatomy, but with the particular layers that you want to look at. When you do that, you can see, it's in an ideal world, it's as if you had peeled skin away, or maybe some muscle layers as well, away from some part of the human body, and you can watch what's inside there work. And the students have had a fantastic time with this. From what I can tell from my research, has been done in Australia, New Zealand, in Great Britain, but only on a limited basis, if at all, in the United States. We recently did anatomic body painting of the back and the upper and lower extremities. And as students painted, for instance, a biceps, and painted the biceps tendon, you can watch them move their arm and watch the muscle shorten and really get a feel for what that muscle is doing. It's especially instructive when people get something wrong. When you look at somebody, look over someone's shoulder at their partner that they're painting and say, "Oh wow, that looks great, that's the carotid, right? Yeah, that looks great. The internal carotid doesn't really come off there. It comes off a little further back. Put your hand right up there. Feel where your pulse is. Okay, now move a little back and a little superiorly. Okay, now that's where you need to be." And I think that that kind of learning on a living person who's moving around is huge for the students. And they can see that and feel a pulse and put that together with how they're going to examine a patient in clinical skills. It's fun, and in the atmosphere that Elon fosters, it's non-threatening. I think a lot of people are very afraid to speak up because they might be making a mistake, but this is such a wonderfully warm and non-threatening environment. And the students that are attracted to this place are people who want to, if they're going to be wrong, they'd rather be wrong here. And they are going to ask questions. They're going to take ownership of their own education. So they've really, really enjoyed all of those things.